If you grew up feeling like love was something you had to earn, or maybe something that never quite arrived at all, chances are you've spent a lot of your life trying to figure out what's wrong with you. But here's what most people don't understand. The way you learned to navigate a world without consistent love didn't break you. It shaped you. And some of the deepest, most quietly powerful traits you carry today grew directly from that experience. Let's talk about what's really going on beneath the surface. Number 1, you became an expert at reading people. Psychology shows that children who grow up in emotionally unpredictable environments develop a heightened sensitivity to the moods and needs of others. You learned early to scan a room, to notice a shift in tone before a single word was spoken. People call this anxiety, but it's also empathy. It's attunement. The same radar that was once a survival tool can become one of your greatest gifts in relationships and leadership, if you learn to use it with intention rather than fear. Number 2, you learned to be self-sufficient in ways most people never will. Research in attachment theory indicates that children who can't rely on caregivers for emotional comfort often develop an extraordinary capacity for independence. You figured things out on your own. You problem-solved. You kept going when there was no one cheering you on. That quiet resilience is not a sign that you're closed off. It's proof that you are deeply capable. Number 3, you may struggle with feeling worthy of love. And that's not a personal flaw. It's a learned belief. Psychology shows that our earliest relationships act as a mirror. When that mirror reflects neglect or inconsistency, we internalize the message that we are somehow not enough. So if you find yourself over-explaining, people-pleasing, or pulling away when someone gets too close, you're not broken. You're running an old program that was written for a very different version of your life, and old programs can be rewritten. Number 4, you are often drawn to helping others heal. Research indicates that many people who experienced emotional deprivation in childhood develop a profound sensitivity to other people's pain. You notice when someone is hurting. You show up. You offer the kind of understanding you once desperately needed yourself. This is not codependency. It's compassion in its rawest, most honest form. The key is learning to extend that same grace to yourself. Number 5, you've likely built a rich, complex inner world. When the outside world felt unsafe or cold, many children turn inward into creativity, imagination, books, music, or thought. Studies in developmental psychology suggest that emotionally neglected children often develop remarkable introspection and inner depth. That inner world you built to survive? It's also the source of your creativity, your insight, and your ability to feel things more fully than most. Number 6, you are still learning what love actually feels like. And that takes courage. Perhaps the most important thing psychology tells us is this: the absence of love in childhood doesn't mean you are unlovable. It means you were placed in an environment that failed to show you what you deserved. Healing doesn't mean pretending that didn't happen. It means slowly, gently, learning to believe that the love you needed then is still available to you now. In friendships, in community, in the relationship you build with yourself. Here's what I want you to take away from this. The child who didn't receive enough love didn't disappear. They adapted, they survived, and so much of what you call your flaws, your walls, your vigilance, your self-reliance, are actually the fingerprints of someone who kept going without a map. You are not the wound. You are everything that grew around it. And you deserve to know that. If this resonated with you, please subscribe. Every week we explore the psychology behind who you are and why, because understanding yourself is the beginning of everything.